Welcome to this edition of Sailing Noosa. In this video we dive the SS Yongala and spend a fair bit of time in the Whitsundays kiting. Both Lisa and I put these videos together for a variety of reasons, and one reason is we hope we inspire people to live their dream. I don't think it really matters what it is. For us, living that dream is, sailing, diving, kiting, all the activities we do. Hopefully it proves to people that just your average person, because that's all we are, can get out there and live this lifestyle, or live whatever lifestyle they like. With a bit of luck, we may be able to get one person per video to get a plan to live their dream. If you have a plan to live your dream and you'd like to share it, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below, and we'd love to hear it. We generally don't head south until a bit later in the season for a variety of reasons, but one reason is the anchorages are generally a little quieter, and well, this season we end up having Whitehaven to ourselves for a few days. The other thing is at this time of year, generally the weather's a little better. The trade winds have backed out a bit and they're a little lighter. You can get the odd crowd-pleasing thunderstorm, but as a rule I think the conditions are probably better. We have been looking to dive the Yongala for a number of years now, and well, this year was the year. We had heard the current was very strong around the Yongala, and with only the two of us going to dive it, we thought it'd be best to dive with the dive shop. Yongala was a passenger ship that did have cargo on board, and it sank off Cape Bowling Green, which is about 60 nautical miles east-southeast of Council. It sunk in 1911 and was at the time was en route from Melbourne to Cairns, and steamed straight into a cyclone and went down with 122 people on board. No one survived that, and they didn't find the actual wreck until 1958. It's a substantial ship, the Yongala. It's around that 350 foot long and 3,500 tonnes, so there's a bit to it. They don't allow divers to penetrate inside the wreck, and when you look at the outside of the wreck you wouldn't really recognise as a wreck because it's predominantly a reef now. The marine life on this wreck is outstanding. They claim it's some of the best fish life you'll see in Australia, and well, yeah, it's right up there. The visibility wasn't great while we were there. There was a lot of current and made it a little bit tricky to see sort of from one end of the wreck to the other, but overall it was a good dive. Looking back on it now, I think it was a pretty good call to dive with the dive shop. We don't normally do that, but I think in this case, with the amount of current that was out there, the visibility, and just having that back up on the surface, I think was good. If we just got something wrong and missed the line or something, yeah, that could end poorly. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this edition of Sailing User. We really have had a great time in these areas, and this year's been an exceptional cruising year for us.